have literally no idea how long it'll be, but he seems to be getting stronger, so we'll see.
Okay. All right. Well, I won't bother you anymore. I'm sorry.
You're not bothering us. Thank you for stopping in. Fine.
Okay.
You're gonna find Kevin's room to be interesting as soon as you're done with whatever you're doing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna let you see it for yourself.
Okay. That sounds
Yep,
intriguing.
yep, yep. Greetings. Yes,
Oh,
Oh, Miss Dario, like
yes.
we just saw we just saw Mr. Krill, like,
Okay. All
but it
right.
wasn't Mr. Krill. It was like he had like flesh, like he looked like me and Maz, and he was talking about finding the key to a puzzle, and he was heading to Naxodium, and he said something weird like, "You look like you're not a day older than the moment I left. I won't let you detract me from my path. I know you were trying to stop me."
Okay. So he's
I
heading
don't
to
know.
Knox Odium.
That's what
walking.
he said. Just walk in
Walking.
there. He's on the river by the Fox Tavern there.
Um.
Do we
You
need to go
look like
after him?
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Stay with Kevin, please.
Okay.
All right. Are you two going back that way, or should? Okay.
yeah. We can come with you if you like.
Yes, please.
We don't know what's going on, but we thought we'd like.
Because he, yeah, I know he wasn't dead, but I know what kind of state he'd return in. Now I'm confused. So
Oh.
Yeah.
either
He
way.
sounded like he said it like a lot of time had passed or something, and
Um. Okay. Good morning, Kevin, or good night, as the night has fallen upon us. Um. Well, Nariel just left with Rufus. Apparently, Kryl is in town, headed towards Nox Odium. Yeah, it's the little bit that I overheard when I came upon them was that he he didn't look like his old self, and he was talking about. Well, basically, this is what I heard. I know you're trying to stop me. Don't stop me. I have to find a piece of the puzzle. Um, I'm on my way. That's what Rufus said. How to connect all that stuff with anything else that he said, I don't know because I didn't hear the rest of it. But something to the effect that Krill doesn't look like Krill or what we recognized as Krill. And I'm not sure if he lost time or how much time he lost because the only other statement he made was, "You look the same as when I left, something to that effect. So I don't know if he even recognized Rufus. But anyways, Nariol and them went to try and head off Kryl before he got to Nox Odium to try and figure out his state of mind.
Funny enough, me and Miss Norwell was talking about what happened to Mr. Crow. As I mentioned to her that it will be good to move Stormcaller somewhere else, closer towards the river.
So you want to move the town closer to the river?
Yes, since I have what I want in this area.
Oh boy. I'll be back.
Well,
Hello.
Hi, Sirim. Kin, how are you?
Good, you?
Hello.
Doing well, doing well. Is everything okay?
Well, we had all four of us decided to come and visit.
Oh, sure, sure. I'm sorry if I seem a little bit spooked. Apparently Kryl has been sighted in town somewhere. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you're standing behind me.
I have that effect sometimes. I
My
apologize.
apologies. Oh no, it's quite alright. It's me. It's I'm a little bit on edge because I was in the workshop and the bell rang and Rufus came to tell Nariel that Kryl had been spotted and something about him trying to find a piece of the puzzle heading towards Nox Odium. However, he didn't seem like the old Kryl, so she went to investigate to well determine his frame of mind, if you will. So I'm kind of like a little bit on edge right now.
That's
Perfectly
understandable.
understandable.
All right, let's start over. Well, it's a pleasure to meet and see all of you again. Can I offer you something to drink and or would you like to go see Kevin?
Is Kevin doing well?
Yes, he's doing very well. He's upstairs. We were just talking, planning for the future of the town, and then you rang the bell.
We did not mean to interrupt any conversation. Honestly, we're just making our rounds, doing a little scouting.
Oh, no, absolutely no disturbance at all. He loves to have company. He likes to hear well. If you can just tell him a little bit of your day, a little snippet, a little morsel, a little story, he appreciates that.
Well, if it would lift his spirits, I would be more than happy to speak with him.
Oh, well, then let's go and follow me.
And how are you recovering?
The potions that you gave me have been doing wonders. I'm a lot better than I was a couple of days ago, but then again, I'm not lifting anything. I'm not doing anything arduous except telling stories to Kevin. Kevin, you have company. They're just passing by to say hello on their way to visit their socials today.
Alright then.
I'm so sorry, sir. I know those stairs are quite well, they're a challenge.
Yes.
So I will stay out here. I will let you go in and see Kevin. He's inside.
Valerion struggling.
Oh my.
You're doing alright?
Not at the moment. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Take your time. I know those stairs are quite steep and narrow.
Another reason to rebuild the tower.
I'll try.
There we go.
Yes, I know, Kevin. We definitely do. We have to try and accommodate our more well-built patrons.
Yep.
Ah, well built.
Yes, you can go right on in and say hello.
Kevin, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
That's just good to see that you're doing well.
And you for what?
Rosaline back.
I hear that you've been speaking of changes to your town.
Yes. Though I don't think they're permanent.
Hmm.
How are you for doing?
I'm not complain, I'm sure. Just been doing a little bit of scouting. Still on this orc hunt, I guess you would say. We're doing what we can to find them and take care of the situation as quickly as possible.
I heard there was a meeting earlier today.
Yes, there was. Sadly, the meeting didn't really bear fruit. It was more of multiple different opinions and no real defined answers. It was not very populated either. It's, I believe only a small number of people actually attended. But I'm sure more meetings will be had in time, and hopefully we can come to conclusions and get everyone banded together in some form.
Anything interesting been happening besides the meeting?
Not particularly. We've tried to go around and just be sure to meet with everyone we can and try to forge bonds with those in the lands, but everyone is busy these days. I'm sure you can understand. I've been rather fortunate that there have been no catastrophic events or anything that's at least that I am aware of. So at least for a time, there's still a shroud of peace. Well, as far as any other things, that's at least that I know of. I know that I don't know if you're aware of the latest attack on the, was it Turtle Blue Tavern? Is that what it is?
I've heard of that. Someone was kidnapped and I believe their face was burned.
That's from what I understand. They were returns. Although I do have a question, if you don't mind asking. When you were taken by these orcs, were you returned or were you rescued?
Return. Originally, they were going to bring me here, but whoever stopped them and decided to fight with them, they decided to leave me inside the state. You sure?
Hmm.
Of course, doing whatever they asked me to do. Must need to build weapons and armors.
Indeed. I'm sure there's not much else you can recall from the encounter.
Nothing before waking up in their shack.
Hmm. I do not wish to ask you to focus on these things. I'm sure you still require plenty of rest, and I don't want to put any added stress on that.
No, it's okay.
I am definitely pleased to know that you're doing well, though.
No, I might die once I come out of this. My anger is normal.
So let us all hope that that is not the case.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Hmm. I see you have a book open here. You've been doing some reading.
Uh, no, the book is empty. It just appeared one day.
Hmm.
But people do come by, tell me stories.
So,
Do you know? Sorry, what?
oh, nothing. I was just agreeing.
Do you know anything that I can do to pass by the time? As I don't know how long I'll be in here.
Hmm. I do know normally that towards the end of one's time, a lot of individuals and humans and alike always like to write down the accounts of their existence, trials and tribulations, I guess you would say, to try to pass on to the next generation or any of those that may come after them. Perhaps writing a bard's tale or something to account for the things that you've seen and experienced.
Well, there is an empty book over there.
Indeed.
Well, I don't think I have anything to write.
Hmm.
You could write of those that you've met, times that you've had together.
I meant something to write with.
Oh, to write with. You could always have someone write it for you if you can.
Oh boy, here we go. Now I'm gonna get cramping from all the writing I gotta do. Jeez. Ugh.
Oh, there you go. Someone volunteered.
I'm sorry, I can't think of a story at the moment. It's pretty much why I've been quiet this whole time, trying to think of something.
Oh, that dragon on top of the bed appeared right next to me. Well,
I got it.
Hmm.
do you know
Hi.
why?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm
No
doing
idea
very
what
well.
means.
You're very shiny today.
Oh, yeah. It helps me breathe better.
Ah, okay. Very good. We want to make sure that you,
And it just
Ew.
appeared, you say?
Well, hello, little fox. How are you?
Yep, 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 yep.
Oh, that is so cute. Uh, is it your pet?
Oh, no, this is my sister.
Oh, I did not realize.
Well,
Well, pardon me. So this is Ryoku? Was that was her name?
the
Ryoko, yeah.
passing of one
Ryoko. Okay, okay.
is the
Well,
birth
it's
of
nice to
another.
see you again, Ryoko. And how can I help you today, Ko? Are you just passing by to say hello, or would you like something to drink or eat?
It's kind of what it sounds like to me.
I actually just got back from helping Captain Varys. It seems he got like really hurt a week ago, but he doesn't really remember anything after helping out Kevin. So I wanted to stop by and ask if you guys knew what had gone on.
Well, well, it
Kevin,
more or less
we don't
happened
have any
here,
more
and
great adventures, but
the
we will definitely try to keep
well,
count of
Kevin
such,
was in the
once
process
we have
of
them, we'll be back to
going into another realm,
tell
and
you
when the
all
portal
these
opened,
glorious stories.
a bunch of animals in the lands kind of were drawn to it, and battled ensued, you know, trying to control all the wildlife here. Basically, that was it. I don't know anything after that, as I was with Kevin
Yes, I assume you might have some more
in
company.
another
so
realm. So I don't know after all
don't
these
want to
animals
overwhelm
that
you, but
came
we'll
out
try
what
and
happened.
come back and see you again, and hopefully have some more stories to tell.
Okay. Did the captain get really hurt in this fight, or did he seem mostly
Good
fine
evening,
before you
and
left?
we'll see you later.
I wouldn't know. I would have to defer to either Verdina, who was the healer here at the time, or maybe Serum, who is also
Be
a
sure
healer.
to start on that book, Kevin.
And you're in luck, because Serum happens to be here visiting Kevin.
Oh, okay. Would I be able to talk to them?
Let me see if they're done. Oh, yes, they seem to be done. Give me a second, and I'll introduce you.
Well, hello. Hope you're doing well.
Hello again, little fox.
Hello.
Hello.
Serum, this is Ko, and she is a healer, and she said that Captain Varys went to see her because he wasn't feeling well. Now, I don't know what happened after Kevin and I disappeared into the portal. Maybe you can shed some light on the battle after that was still raging here, who got hurt, to what extent they got hurt, what healing they received, because I have no idea of any of that.
I unfortunately was not present at the battle, but these three were.
I was injured, but I didn't get help with anyone here. I do recall him fighting with us, alongside us. But afterwards, there were so many people who needed to be seen to that I didn't bother. I just kind of got out of everyone's way, and then we kind of left. So I didn't get to see what happened to him, I don't believe.
Yeah, I think the best person would be Verdina then.
Vidina and Neriel, to my knowledge, were the two caregivers present at the time, and I remember speaking with Captain Varys. To my knowledge, he was not seen to.
Could be the reason why, then maybe he's suffering to the extent that you've just described.
The animals you guys were fighting, did there seem to be anything odd about them?
Quite strong. There were tigers and like really big wolves. There was a kitsune.
Oh, the boulders! Don't forget the
Goats.
boulders.
Yes, the boulder. Oh my gosh, those. Yes, I think that's everything we fought.
Okay, and any wounds you received didn't go strange afterwards. Yes, you didn't have any odd pus coming out of them or anything.
No?
Nope.
Not that I can recall.
Okay. I was also told something about a bramble patch he fell into.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I mean, I can show you the area that we were in here, so you could see if there's something that strikes you out of the ordinary, but I don't remember any kind of patch like that here on these grounds.
Okay.
But I could show you up the hill here where more or less everything kind of manifested, if you will.
Yes, please.
Okay. Are you guys gonna head out and continue with your socials? Would you like something to drink, or would you like to come up the hill and maybe show her something that I'm not aware of, as well, I wasn't here for the whole battle.
It's up to you guys. I
We do
don't
have
know.
more scouting that we need to get done this evening and other things to do.
Yes, yes, time is of the essence. I know it's quite important. Well, I do thank you for stopping by. I do look forward to seeing you again. And remember, when you come with a story.
That we will.
Thank you so much.
Have a good evening.
You as well.
Take care.
It was nice to meet the three of, well, four of you.
It's nice to meet you too, finally.
Nice to meet you as well.
There you go. It's nice to see you again.
And take care of yourselves.
Safe travels.
Yes, you guys be
You will.
safe.
Need more chicken? Stop by.
I do want more chicken.
All right, let me show you. It's up this way, Ko.
Okay.
Sure, Sin's gonna try to.
Have you met Nariel yet here?
No. I do think I was one of the people I was told to speak to.
Okay. So here to the left, this building is our clinic.
What the fuck was that?
It sounded like your spell when you use your Mage's Grace. Or whatever you call it.
Oh, there shouldn't be anyone around here that I'm aware of except Kevin and myself. Okay, so up here, this hill here, this area is where most of the battle was fought.
Okay. Yes, because from what Captain Barris told me once we got him awake, he fell into a bramble patch. And he mentioned the last drop, which I was told was your tavern. Then he went and fought things here. And
okay,
then
so this is where the portal was opened, right over here.
Okay.
Okay, so this is where all the mages were, where they were able to concentrate their energies to help open this portal for Kevin. Right, a little bit right before that, during and after that, I'm guessing, because I wasn't here for the after, but before and during the attempt to open up the portal, all of the animals in the lands got very wild and crazed. You had wolves of all kinds. You had panthers. You had rock beings. Just it was a organized chaos, if you would think that organized chaos exists. We were all spread out along the perimeter out here. As you can see, the building behind there, the clinic, Cyranosis' house, to try and keep anyone from coming in, because we had, previous to that, been attacked by we had some unsavory guests and the orcs that I told you about. And so we were trying to prevent them to probably coming back and or anyone interfering with what was going on. And at the same time guarding against, as Kevin said, something coming in and something going out, which is what happened. As you can see, I don't see any. You're welcome to scout this whole area. I'm not aware of any, unless it just manifested that day and now it's gone. So I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, most of the battle, again, I did see Captain Varys quite a lot from my field of view. And this was the general area that he was fighting in, so I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I can't be more helpful, but Nariel is out taking care of a matter at the moment. But when she comes back, I'll let her know that you want to have a consultation with her in reference to the captain.
That'd be very kind of you. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. Not a problem. Are you settling in well? Everything going well so far?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay. Good, good, good.
I think
Um,
I'm running low on stew, but
would you need some stew? I have all kinds of stews. What kind of stew would you like?
I'm not sure what it's called. It's the stuff that they gave me off the boat.
Oh, the specialty stew. Hold on one second here. Let me see. I usually carry some in my pouch here. Here you go. Take that for now. If you need more, you can come by the tavern and we can set up a little bit of a trade, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Sounds
Sure.
good.
Not a problem. Not a problem. We have a fully staffed kitchen, and they do very good work. And I would be most gracious to allow you to partake of the food that we cook here. Yeah, sure.
Well, that sounds good. I noticed you have a very big clinic too, so maybe.
Sure. Come look at it.
Okay. I was going to say, if we have to treat more than one person, it's only a quick run up the hill, so we could probably just treat people here.
Oh, that would be fantastic. The only other clinic is across the river, heading up towards the savannah. That's where Vadina has her clinic. But that's really far away.
Those people that were just here are opening a clinic too.
Well, I heard Nariel talking to a few people stating that they were going to try and combine their specialties to make sure that when healers are needed, well, they're all available for healing. So this is the clinic.
I know she wants to do a class or something. I saw that on the notice board, but I unfortunately have nightmares for that. So.
I see. Well, maybe she can make exceptions because, not everyone is available at the same time. But yeah, this is where the rooms are and where you can go in and examine in private. People can, be comfortable and spend the night if they have to.
Okay. It looks very nice.
Oh.
Yeah, this was here before I got here. I can't take credit for anything in the town. I just moved in recently. I used to live by the river.
Oh, okay.
It looks nice.
Very well furnished.
Well, I'm glad you like it, and if in the event that, we hope it doesn't happen, but in the event that we need, that's what clinics are for, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but yeah. It's here. It's open in case of. Sometimes things happen at all hours of the day and night, and well, at least there's a place where it's safe and kind of secure and open to everyone.
Of course.
Now, have either one of you met Kevin?
No, but I've definitely heard a lot about him today.
Well, let me go introduce you to Kevin. Do you have stories?
Maybe. Depends on what kind of stories.
Oh, it doesn't matter what story as long as it's a story. He loves them all. It breaks up the boredom for him. Kevin, I've got the neighbors from down the hill who want to come meet you. Yes, they just moved in down the hill from us, and, this is Kevin.
Hello there.
Hello. I'm Ko.
The glowy one is Ko.
Oh, I'm right out. Where am I looking?
The crystal structure in front of you, that's Kevin.
Oh, hello. I thought maybe it was the egg.
The egg is a mystery. As of right now.
Hmm. Wait, I don't know if I said I'm Ryoko.
Ryoko?
Hmm?
Cool.
Yep.
Have you always been an obelisk, or is this a new thing?
New. Very much.
Okay. Would this have something to do with the gateway that was opened?
Yes. Shortly after.
Okay. Well, since you went to the portal with Miss Beloshi here, I don't think you'll know what happened to the captain.
Well, I've heard that he got injured, but nothing more.
Yes, he oozed some very odd green and black pus. The gateway you opened, the world, or wherever you were going to, would that have something to do with what I just mentioned with the pus? Would the creatures have been imbued with it or something?
I don't know, but the creatures could have been
Hmm. Okay.
Do you have a short story you can tell, Kevin?
Ah, I do.
Oh, nice.
So when I was a very young fox and just starting to learn magic and the art of healing, one thing we had to do was we had to learn to close up a wound. Well, magic is very finicky, especially when you're very young and don't know quite how to wield it. And I was trying to heal a wound that was on someone's leg. And instead, I caused a whole nother leg to grow out of the wound instead.
Oh no.
Yes, they were obviously very not pleased to now have a third, tinier limb sticking out of their other limb. And we actually had to cut it off of them and then recauterize their wound.
Oh wow.
They then kept the little tiny limb in a jar.
Well, that's an interesting story.
It must have been Mom that taught you that. I don't remember.
Kevin, did you find that amusing?
Yeah, very curious.
Curious about what?
Looks like he has a room full.
Well, true.
Excuse me a second while you converse.
Kryl. Well, we found Kryl. Well, actually, they found Kryl. And do shit.
I don't really have a story or anything.
Kryl?
Well, actually, I think I have one. When my mom was teaching me how to throw throwing stars, there's a trick where you throw them and you bounce them off one another and you hit different targets. And I knocked mine back into my forehead.
Well, Kryl, do you want to see your mansion? Because it's still there.
Does he even know where he's at?
That's a fun story or not, but it was kind of funny.
It's a little complicated.
Yeah. Well, hope he didn't scare off everybody.
No, we're letting you talk, and besides, he needs to go look at something anyway.
Oh,
So.
no. That's another matter all completely. Continue with your conversation with Kevin and such. We'll deal with that later.
I was just telling a short story on when I first started training, how there's a trick that ninjas like to use that you throw out kunais and bounce them off one another and they redirect into different targets and it throws your opponent off guard. And I bounced mine back into my...
You bounced it back into yourself or to you bounced
to
it...
mine. They were wooden kunais. They weren't sharp.
Okay.
I had a big old lump on my forehead. And Chloe called me a unicorn for 3 days.
Yes, I did.
Was it? Well, sisters love to tease, so I guess that's not so bad. So Kevin just likes to, in his current state, since he can't move around so easily, he enjoys people visiting on and off every day, and providing him with a little anecdote of what's going on out in the world. So feel free to come and visit. Look me up, and I will bring you up. And if Kevin is awake, you can entertain him with a little anecdote.
All right. I definitely do that.
Oh, Cole, Oh my goodness. I just realized I didn't introduce you to Nariel. That's who you wanted to speak to. So, they went up to show Kryl his place. Apparently, he doesn't recollect that this is where he lives. But anyway, we could go catch her, and I could introduce you to her, and then you can talk to her about the captain.
Okay.
All right, Kevin, I'll be back.
It was nice to meet you, Kevin.
It was nice to meet both of you.
If you ever get a way to get out of the room, we live just up the hill or down the hill, up down up to north. It's so weird being south on a hill and saying down up the hill, down north.
It does sound interesting the way you said it now. All right. So, Krill's place. Goodness gracious, this mist gets so dense sometime. His place is just up down here at the end of this path.
Okay.
So that cabbage there, Miss Ariel, alright?
Yeah, you too.
You too as well, alright?
That'll show you.
Nariel?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What have I done? What have I done?
No, you've done nothing wrong. I just wanted
What's
to
happened?
introduce you to our neighbors from down the hill.
God, sorry, you yelled. I was like, holy shit, what's happening?
No,
All right.
everything is fine. Everything is fine. I just want you to meet Ko and Ryoko, her sister. They're our neighbors from down the hill, and she just wanted to have a consultation with you.
About what?
I'll let her explain.
I just got back from helping Captain Varys.
How is he?
Well, he was bleeding out when I got to him. He's conscious, awake, and seems to be okay from what other people were saying about how he normally acts. He oozed this really weird black and green pus out of his body. I was wondering if you had, like, any idea of why that was happening? They said that you were the one that was, like, helping to heal people during, like, that battle a week ago to help Kevin.
I did not get to treat any wounds themselves personally. Vidina was taking care of a lot of the actual healing when it came into magics, and Varys was refusing. Varys just was walking home on his own, on his 2 feet.
He mentioned something about falling into a bramble bush and that he didn't remember how he got home.
He fell into a bramble? Did he fall into the brambles down there?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go check on him. I'm gonna go see how he's. Okay. Is he still oozing?
No, I stopped the oozing.
Okay.
I have a vial of it if you want to see it.
Keep it for now. But actually no. Yes, keep it for now just in case, so I know who to go to find it.
Okay.
Just in case. What the hell's? What did that halfling do? He was so determined to walk on his own 2 feet too. Nope.
Well, his clothes were pretty much completely shredded. Mr. Binks wasn't even really able to tell what had happened. It was so shredded.
Yeah, there was a lot of fighting going on. He got stuck in a lot of it. Apparently a lot more than he was letting on. He was bad condition, but he's been apparently in there the last couple of days.
Yeah, apparently they checked in on him a couple days ago, and he had bled through the bed, and they just set him on a rug and didn't do anything else.
Okay.
I've only myself to blame, and him a little bit, but mostly myself for not pushing it. Alright. I'm glad you were able to help him. Thank you.
Like I said, we got him conscious again and talking, and he's back to drinking ale, so
He's
I was
on the
probably
mend
gonna,
then.
yeah, I was gonna check on him tomorrow too, and just double check. But
Alright.
we've been trying to figure out, like, what caused the ooze.
I mean,
I love
there
it.
was a lot of magic. There was a lot of different things going on. I don't recall a larrikin or anything. Actually, no, I do. Something hit me. Something hit me in the middle of that fight that was a larrikin. I don't know where it came from. Now that I think about
What
it, I
fight
might
was
have
this?
gotten hit. It was at the ritual.
There was a lot of magics that shouldn't have been mixed at the ritual.
No, the earth magic that was being the earth magic or the healing magic that was being tossed out was stopped. But I do recall getting hit with a larrikin several times, either by somebody's
You,
weapon or something.
you had celestial magic. You had
Yeah,
soul magic in place of light.
but those things wouldn't have caused a halfling to ooze green and black.
It was real gross.
Mm. Alright. Yeah.
Ew.
I guess the second question I asked, did you smell it?
Ew.
I
It's a
think
genuine
Mr.
question.
Binks did.
What did he say?
He said he has no medical knowledge and isn't sure about anything. I was a little focused on trying to make sure the captain didn't bleed out, so I didn't really take the time to sniff too many things.
Ew. Again with the
I mean,
sniffing.
that would actually tell us what it really kind of is if we could have somebody.
I mean, if you want to smell it,
works.
I have it in a vial. I'll give it to you right now.
I can't smell it. It's the same reason I can't taste. It's a little confusing. My other half can smell and taste. It's just parts of the brain I guess we occupy. But I can't taste and smell. So I can't actually do it, but I do know what to look for.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, it's still all over his bed and his rug if you want to stop by and maybe ask Cookie and them what they can smell.
Okay. That's a weird question, but that's what I'm going to ask, though.
Ew.
That's fine.
Alrighty
I get used to
Thank
asking
you.
weird questions.
Ooh, thank you for that. Well, I guess I have a house to visit before I go back.
Thank you for answering my questions.
Sniffing people's
Belushi.
houses. Ew. Oh my goodness.
It's something that comes with that territory. Sometimes the smell can tell you a lot about a woman.
No, I understand completely, but
My simmer
I
just
guess
doesn't
better
work like
you
everybody
guys than
else's.
me. That's for sure. Gives me an upset stomach just thinking about it.
It's like, I understand. All right. Well, now that Veloshi's properly grossed out, I'm gonna try to go visit Captain Varys before it gets too much later.
All right. Is Kryl gonna go with you?
Kryl, are you gonna be good to stay here? I think you should probably re-explore your domain and visit Kevin too. You see, that is a much different thing in your reality, as it were.
How much does he remember?
I don't know. I just, from what I can tell, he's somewhere 30 years in the future.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah. But, yeah, I'm gonna take care of that. I'll be back, though.
Okay,
Thank you very
Nariel.
much again.
Oh, of course. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet both of you.
Hmm.
Kryl, I'm Veloci.
It seems like you're juggling a lot of plates, so we'll get out of your hair.
Oh, okay, Ko.
I don't
Thank you.
remember you two.
There are new neighbors from down the hill. They just moved in.
Hi. You're Sparky.
Regrettably, yeah.
He was a puff of air before. But that's a story for another time. Yes, there are neighbors, Ko and Ryoku. They live down the hill when you go down the path out from Stormcallers towards the river. They have a place there.
I've seen their home. It's decorated like the fox den.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, there's a den of foxes?
Oh yeah, I just learned about them last night.
Mm-hmm.
They're north of the river, in between
I've gone over
the
there a
two
few
streams.
times, but I haven't met anybody yet.
Ah,
We'll have to check it out. Thank you for the information.
yeah, if you go to, I know Kiwata who lives there likes to spend time over at the Forks. That's a tavern where the three rivers meet, actually, the fork and the river. So they're not hard to miss.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just learning so much new information today.
Well,
I have
I'm
to tell
glad.
you something else too.
Okay.
Well, I will bid you then a good afternoon. Be safe. And
You as well.
look forward to visiting again.
Of course. Feel free to stop by the house at any time.
Will do. Will do.
It was nice to meet you, Kryl.
Good to meet you as well.
I hope you remember.
Kryl?
I don't know what's real.
Well, I'm real enough. I am not a figment of your imagination. I am standing in front of you. If you would like, we can go back to the tavern and you can see Kevin. You remember Kevin?
You're not a manifestation of a creature in the void?
No, I am not in the void. I mean, if you want to reach out and touch my arm, you're more than welcome to.
No, that's part of the ruse.
As you wish, Kryl. As you wish. I will. I'm going back to Kevin. You're welcome to follow or just stay in your home and reacquaint yourself with who you are.
Well, I know who I am. Like I said, my amulet shattered. I was in the void. And then I was walking out of a pool in the faction hall. I don't know how I got back. Or if I am really back.
Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out soon enough.
By the way, I'm not an air elemental.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm not an air elemental.
You are who you are.
Is that a new building over there?
No. You mean the clinic? Cyrano's house?
Oh, clinic.
Yeah, that's the clinic. Kevin, Kryl is here. Kryl is here.
Oh, there, Mr. Kryl. What happened to Mr. Kryl? It's not
I
dining?
I had some sort of infection. My amulet shattered, and I was sent to the void.
Oh. Are you feeling okay?
I was there for some time.
He doesn't seem to trust what's in front of his eyes currently. He, well, questioned my person, that I might be a trick of the void, I think he said.
I promise you, I am very real. Just inside of a crystal.
What do you find so puzzling, Mr. Kryl?
Kevin's a rock.
Well, no, he's not necessarily a rock. He's encased in the crystal, which is quite different from being a rock.
And why is he encased in a crystal?
For the new anchor. For the new pearl. To adjust.
So this is a cocoon of sorts.
Yes. An egg. A cocoon.
I saw giant crystals in the void. Nothing ever good came out of them.
Well, the only thing I can tell you is do not in any way, shape, or form try to destroy this crystal.
Why would I do that?
No, I do not know what thoughts are running through your mind. I'm just saying you did clearly state that you might have thought that I was an apparition from the void trying to trick you. So I am letting you know that what is in front of you is a person that we are waiting for to emerge sooner or later. And in the event that, for whatever reason, your mind starts to play tricks on you, that you are not to in any way break, hit, push, knock over, cast anything on this form that's in front of you.
Are you doubting my mental competence?
I'm not doubting anything. I'm just making a statement based on what you said to me a few minutes ago. If I am wrong, then I stand corrected. But if I'm not, then I'm just repeating what you said.
Magic, Kevin?
Yes. I can move things here and there.
Is there a way you can make me see if I'm awake?
Hmm? Do the aura that you hate?
When I woke up in the void, My amulet was shattered. There was crystals everywhere. I could deduce how I got there, along with this infection I got. But when I came here, I don't know what I was doing or how it came about. I just walked up a pool in the faction hall. So I thought gathering the components for Scorchstone Key would might be a way for me to find my way out, I suppose. But then I ran into Rufus and Ariel, and they persuaded me to come back here. I think I'll need to speak to Marduk. So when you emerge from this rock, will we start seeing cracks and such, or how does that process work? Is it a long process?
I don't know. It could be. You cannot.
Is this what happened the first time you arrived in the lands?
No. When I first arrived, I was summoned and put in a barrel.
A barrel.
And since then, I was always have a barrel near me, on me, or just somewhere.
Hmm.
Did you figure out why you two couldn't get through the portal like you thought you would be able to right away?
A lot of creatures were coming out.
Oh, okay. There's no room to go in with everything coming out. Oh, I let you down. I should have been able to anticipate that.
Yeah, a lot of things came out.
I'm surprised both of you haven't asked about the dragon on the bed.
Well, I haven't asked because you're catching up with Kryl and trying to figure out what's going on in his head. But yeah, where did this come from?
Don't know. He just appeared right next to me.
It's
Is
egg,
something that I
so
don't
we'll
know
have.
about? Do you want to tell me about something, Kevin, that you've been concealing from us?
Yes.
Who is she and what's her name?
Congratulations. Miss Velushi, you and Miss Narwhal have a dragon egg to take care of.
Okay. Is there any specific instructions on how to take care of a dragon egg? Besides maybe, well, do I have to keep it warm? Do I have to, maybe, pour some warm water on it to keep it moisturized? Exactly how do you keep a dragon egg from, well,
Oh, the dragon needs to sit on it, right?
I mean, I can hug it, but I can't sit on it. And I'm not sure that's exactly how a dragon egg works, Kevin.
Yeah, what's going on here? So, is this, are we gonna have two baby Kevins, or is you transferring into this from that? I don't understand.
I don't know. Like I said, it just appeared right next to me. Well, I showed it to Miss Narwhal. She's somewhat freaked out. And then the halflings came. And joked that it was her egg.
I knew a excavator once that was reborn through an egg.
A bunny person.
Yeah, they died on a tree of life, and then they re-emerged out of an egg.
I'm sorry, I got dizzy there for a minute. This is the idea of an egg. I
Yes.
I didn't think I'd be a
So
mother
much.
this quickly.
Yes.
It's a lot to take in.
Congratulations.
um, it's okay. I'll adjust. We will help you care for the egg. I think I'll go downstairs and get something to drink. And I'll check the area, make sure that no one's around, and you continue having a conversation with Kryl there. I need to step out for some air. I will be back.
What else does this rock do? It makes eggs. Cases people.
A lot of other things. Probably not. Good idea to list them.
Oh. Life in the void was simple. You just went day by day and fed and survived.
Yeah, the gate is open.
Well, really soon.
Does Pelosi live here now?
Yes, in the room above. I personally would like the town to move somewhere closer towards the river. Since we
What
don't
about a
need
store?
moving the town closer to the river or
Oh,
somewhere not as far from here, since well, I have what I need in this area.
well,
And I know
several of
this
the
area is very
several
far
of the spots we scouted before have been taken now. Death Whisperer is still open.
The only issue would be there's a couple people here that are afraid of spiders. We'll have to clear them out. And, well,
You said Veloci has been scouting spots?
I just had the idea today, earlier.
I mean, I've traveled most of the lands and I've mapped quite a few areas. I mean, if you tell me more or less what you're looking for, I could probably suggest something that I've already seen. I mean, I am a cartographer after all.
What do you think of the waterfalls at the outside the Death Whisperer ruins?
Okay. Um.
Or did you have another location in mind?
Well, Kevin is saying that he wants to be near the river. So.
Yeah, the falls are in the river.
Near a water source.
I would have to check to see if there's anyone living. There is another. Let me look here a second.
There's also a cave there that connects to the other side of the river right before the Black Cell camp.
You know, it can be looked at. And if it's more or less not too hilly, it might make definitely the makeup of the place would be different, absolutely different. So
Yeah, just let me know when we can scout that out. I'll be glad to accompany you.
sure, I have to wait for Nariel to come back. I don't leave anywhere without her knowing where I'm going, and vice versa. We don't like to leave Kevin alone for too long.
As I said, just let me know. All right, Kevin, I'm glad you made it.
Yes.
Yes, I was ogling you from a distance.
You can ogle me as close as you want. Is Kevin still alive?
Yes, he is. He's quite alive. And, well, We have an egg.
Oh. Wait, how did that... When you say we...
Is that Mr. Seer?
Yes, it is. Why don't you come up here and see for yourself?
Congratulations, Mr. Seer.
I can remember the last time I was a father. What the... Kevin, have you been a female all this time and I've not noticed?
No.
I mean, I never did look under your tail. That's how you tell Veloci you lift up the tail.
I see. I did not do that.
Oh, really? I don't understand. How did this come to be?
I don't know. I just noticed it right next to me earlier today.
Well, it wasn't there yesterday, so it happened between the time I went to sleep yesterday when I blew you that kiss and Mina was up, and then me waking up today. Nariel was the one to first, well, the second to notice it because, of course, Kevin was the first.
You got him pregnant with a kiss, Veloci. You are virile.
No, just plain as normal.
Wait, hold on. What are we supposed to do with it?
Absolutely nothing. We'll take care of it. We'll nurture it. We'll keep it warm. We'll give it a lot of love and see what happens.
That doesn't sound like nothing. It sounds like a whole lot of something.
Well, I mean, nothing in the way of we're not moving it, we're not pushing it, we're not cracking it. We're just nurturing it. We're loving it. We're keeping it warm, and that's the extent I know about eggs.
I want to poke it.
No, don't poke it.
Can I at least shake it?
No, definitely no shaking.
It might rattle.
You might scramble it. Don't do that.
Scrambled dragon.
Please.
Is it alright? Is it supposed to be that color, Kevin?
I don't know.
We're not going to wake up tomorrow and find that you've egged everywhere, are we? That's not a no, Loshi.
I don't even know how to respond.
Don't look at me.
I mean, a half-sea dragon would be a sight to behold.
I guess, Seer, this is an ever-evolving situation, and, well, it's new territory. Kevin is not 100% familiar with it, so, I guess we should buckle up for a bumpy ride, as some would say.
Well, generally the bumpy ride's before the conception, but okay. Well, let's just do what my father did, and we'll just ignore it for its entire life. Oh, God, what happened to you?
Oh, yeah,
I was looking
Kryl
for
is
Seer, and I heard her wretched voice.
You look like Irving's left nutsack.
Well, better than the right one.
I don't think he has the right one. What the... Oh, I forgot how hideous you are with skin. I mean, welcome back.
Are you gonna blow up my house?
Hey, my Geneva.
What was...
Hey.
Oh,
What
we
the
need to
hell?
close it
Guess what
every
she
time.
has?
What the hell's going on?
want
Is that the egg? Do I need to shake it?
Geneva still has that
No.
alcohol, boy.
Don't shake.
It was open earlier and I didn't know.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Kevin, if that thing comes out
You
with grey skin and black hair, I'll never
Scorpion.
forgive you.
Thing.
No, we won't.
Don't lie, Bonbon.
I'm trying to be nice.
What's all the
You
screaming
don't.
and yelling
You
out
don't.
here?
Ah, Veloci.
Hello,
What the?
Arthur. It's been a
What is the
while.
way to? Sorry, Veloci. This just caught me off guard. I saw Kryl with skin.
Yeah, he
Oh.
just
Oh,
arrived
shit.
recently.
Fuck. Is
And
that who
he
that
just.
is?
Kryl.
Kryl?
Kryl. I gotta get used to this, buddy. I gotta get used to this. Is this your skin? Or did you just, like, take it from someone and just kind of put it on you?
It's my skin.
Oh. Well, I kind of like the new look. I like the old one too, but yeah.
Yeah, you
This is
look different, Kryl. It's
yeah. No, I think it's his eyes, or maybe the hat he's wearing.
It's good to see you. I was getting worried. I thought you didn't make it.
You okay, Kryl?
Yeah, we were worried about you.
There was a hiccup in the ritual.
Oh. What happened?
Yeah. Who tell?
I had some sort of infection and my amulet was destroyed and I woke up in the void.
Oh, what the?
Hi.
So how'd you get back?
I don't know. I don't know if for sure I am back.
Oh, what the fuck?
What does that mean?
Well, yeah. What does that mean? Are you saying when you're in a parallel universe right now?
I don't know where I'm at. I just know one moment I was in the void and the next moment I was walking up the stairs in the faction hall.
Yeah.
I've been walking these lands for days and I haven't seen a soul until today.
Wow.
I mean, to kind of help you with that situation, a decent amount of people they kind of leave the lands. But hey, I'm gonna see some more, you guys. I gotta go make sure Ziola doesn't get killed and my wife doesn't, you know, do something that she and I will regret.
All right, Arthur.
Be safe.
All right. See you guys
Someone will
later.
have to open the gate.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Geneva, it's good. It's good to see you again. I fucking hated that rhino.
Bye, Geneva.
Bye.
One last pet.
Ugh. Okay. Over. Ugh.
Pet.
Pet.
All right. See you guys later. See you later, Lily. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bon. You too. Beep 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 beep.
It's fine. I just wanted to know if it was going to destroy everyone.
Well, things can go to hell in a handbasket right now, so who's to say the egg is to blame? Or Kevin, or
It's not
anyone.
a bad thing.
I mean...
Sometimes I long for the world to end.
How you feeling?
Well, you know, be careful what you wish for. You might get your wish.
I'm feeling good, actually.
You're such a tease, Veloci.
Well, that's good.
Seer.
Right, Kevin, come out of there and fight me.
What?
I don't know, I just thought that might work. Oh, sorry, the
Alright,
toys.
I'll just come out with it. Well, I mean, I may have been misrepresenting myself.
Oh, what do you mean?
What?
I'm not an air elemental.
What?
Next, you're gonna tell me you don't even know magic.
Oh, I know magic.
Okay then.
This is turning out to be a very
mean-
interesting day. Let me go listen on the veranda.
Doesn't really matter to me that you're not an air elemental, but like, why'd you tell us you were?
Can
Well,
you hear me?
because sometimes undead types aren't typically accepted in towns.
Oh, so you're undead. So you are a necromancer, you son of a bitch!
No,
Damn it. You
I'm
are all
not
this
a
time?
necromancer. I am a product of necromancy.
Oh. Okay.
That's semantics, but
So, why do you know magic then? All the zombies I've ever met are pretty brainless.
I'm not a zombie.
Oh, you're not a zombie?
No, I'm a wraith.
Help me out, Kryl. What are you?
I'm a wraith.
Ugh. What is a wraith?
Why don't you ask him?
I thought a wraith was like a spirit.
Changed you so much.
Oh, you mean from when you last saw me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the void, I've been feeding.
Stronger now than you were? Less strong? Like, is this a good development or a bad development? I guess is what I'm saying.
But I needed to feed to survive, and I still had this infection to deal with.
Oh. You're not like infectious, are you? You can infect other people?
No, I don't believe so.
It's not exactly the reassuring answer I was looking for, but okay.
But if it was contagious, you'd be infected with celestial energies, which wouldn't be bad for you, so it's not a concern.
Celestial? No. My gnome brain is exploding, Kryl. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, do you remember the ritual that we had?
Hmm?
Take a moment, sorry.
Okay, so there was a lot of different types of magic. I was getting injured a lot. And there was very powerful celestial and soul magic going on at the same time, and my magic was merged with those magics.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. So, you want a snack or something?
Oh, no.
Something to drink?
Don't need anything to drink.
Who did?
Why is the door closed with everyone here? We're still a town, aren't we?
Yeah, after the orc attack.
Yeah, but if we change locations, any place that we're going to move is going to be far less secure than this.
It was Alara looking for Arthur.
When Nariel returns, from what I understand, is that Veloci is going to start scouting for alternate locations. So I thought it would be a good idea if we all went.
Huh?
Alternate locations?
What the? Are you talking about moving the entire town?
Okay,
I'm not doing
I
that.
just literally arrived like an hour ago, and you guys don't know about any of this?
No.
No.
Nope.
I'm not moving the town, Kryl.
I guess I have not learned to keep my mouth shut. All right.
Yeah.
Should we go talk to Kevin then?
Why is he awake?
He is.
So, what do you feed on in the void, Kryl?
Human energy.
Like, life forces?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's really not much different from when you know, eat the meat of an animal. I just eat a different part.
Are you eating people's souls?
But they weren't people, they're demons in the void.
Oh, they're not like souls of like the dead?
No. These are primordial beings.
Okay. As long as they're demons. I was just curious.
I didn't see any elves or humans in the void. Or gnomes.
Okay. Why are so many people talking about eating things today? Like,
are you hungry? Are we
no.
making you hungry?
Arthur was saying stuff about like, or no, who was it? Siola? What'd she say?
She said that Alara was hungry.
Yeah.
Have there been other attacks?
There
Not
have.
since Blue.
Krill's been out of commission for a while.
Oh, Turtle
you
or
know
Blue?
about Blue?
Oh, so multiple attacks.
So there's been 2 total. Yours here, and then the Turtle O Blue attack. There have been 2 other places marked with totems, but they were not attacked so far. But we're keeping an eye on the Fox Den and the Forks Tavern. They both had drums and totems, but they destroyed the totems they found.
Oh, like the totems that we saw?
Yeah, the one that was on the... They managed to make them go by.
Well, if you have a lead, we should investigate, right?
Yeah, if you guys want, I can tell you what, I asked Kevin what he had seen and heard during his time with them, which was, what was that? It was the frogs, snakes, and Muriel said possibly birds. And it was also warm. So we searched the entire jungle, but we didn't quite find anything. So then, during the Turtle of Blue attack, Alaba was taken. And when she was returned, I asked her the same questions I asked Kevin. So they got the Golden Lion hammers from Kevin. And from Alaba, they got the Knight Commander armors, which is agility armor, oddly enough, I guess, for scouts. They got an assortment of Night Ranger bows and Elite Knight bows. One of the Shadarian Dominion katanas, one Dawn's Edge, which is a polearm, and several deep strikes. So they had her make them an assortment of weapons and armor. Oh, but Alaba didn't remember exactly how many. Ding dong.
For the people to make them.
They both said that they already had them. They had a supply of resources already prepared. So I think that they can gather the materials. The factions just won't work with them. So, you know, they're a war party. They don't really have time to learn the faction recipes. That or the factions refuse to teach them, I'm not sure. So, but they both said that they had materials already prepared. They just couldn't make the items themselves.
Greetings.
Hello.
Blessed be.
Greetings.
Hello.
How are you two doing today?
Oh, we are well.
Good.
Though it's been long travels from one end of the map to the other.
We've been running around quite a bit today as well, so I understand.
Yes. Unless we actively go out searching for information, none is brought to us, so we have no idea what is going on.
brings you to town, Marduk?
Actually, we have come just to lounge.
Lounge. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good to us.
Also to listen. I heard there was talk about the orcs. The more information we know, the better.
Yeah. Just giving the information that I've gotten from the 2 kidnapped people from the orcs. So, you said information isn't brought to you. What do you know of the orc attacks already?
I know it.
There was an attack this evening. There was an attack the other day here. That is all.
Wait, there was an attack this evening?
Frost time.
We weren't aware of that one.
Did Frostheim actually get attacked? Because Novar said that he heard horns there, but when we went to investigate, there were no drums or horns or anything.
Bran and myself were on the ridge above Frostheim watching you scurry about. There was multiple explosions and fire all around, but whether it was misfire from trebuchets, bows, or the enemy, I cannot say.
Yeah, we heard the explosions, but never really found anything.
The enemy should have mostly golden lion hammers, a few night bows, 1 katana and 1 polearm, from what we've figured out, and a little bit of armor. So I'm not sure if that was precise. I know that warhorns were certainly them, but hopefully there wasn't a full-on attack. That would be very unfortunate.
I'm sorry, Lilith. Hello, Marduk. It's a pleasure to see you again. Would everyone like to go into the tavern where it's a little bit more comfortable out of the sun and maybe partake in some refreshments instead of just standing out here and, just standing out here?
I must admit, it would be nice to get out of the rain.
Alrighty then. Let's all go into
Lead
the
the way,
tavern.
She is right. It's better to lounge inside.
Sorry.
If you need me to pull out the chairs for you, let me know, because I know these chairs can be tricky, and I did put down a rug on the floor for those who feel more comfortable sitting on the floor, you know. Yeah, let me just scrounge up some drinks here.
Woohoo! What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking about...
What choice of drink would you like, Cyranos?
Lunar whiskey.
Okay, 1
Shocker.
lunar whiskey. Nadia? Oh, I think I remember the other day you only drink water, right?
No. I like iced tea. But I am good thing.
Are you sure?
Quite sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Lilith, what would you like?
Do you guys have any absinthe?
I will check.
If so, that'd be lovely, but if not, I'm okay.
Alrighty. Mina and who's back there? Bon Bon, what would you like?
Kind of thing with mushrooms in it?
I will check. I'm pretty sure we do.
I'm all good for now, thank you.
Alrighty then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've put them before.
Alrighty, 1 lunar whiskey, 1 absinthe, and 1 shroom beer. There you go. Oh,
Thank you.
you didn't grab this.
True.
Thank you. Mina.
No, wait.
Get out of the way.
I think did you guys get your drinks mixed up?
Well, Mina prevented me from picking up my absinthe, so I took her shroom beer as payment.
Ah.
Oh, what? Well. I didn't even see the shroom beer.
There you go.
All right.
Teach you to step in front of me when there's alcohol involved.
Good trade. Good trade.
Trade. I got nothing out of that.
You didn't get it?
No, I did, but you didn't give. It's fine.
Here, stop complaining and drink more.
Can do.
Let me go check up on Kevin.
It's okay, Mina. It's not that loud. It just took me out. I was just caught off guard, that's all.
Got too many pals for this number of tables.
We need more tables and bigger tables.
Or we could just keep being cool kids and sitting on the stage.
Yeah, something like that wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, like I could take this rug that I threw down here and put it maybe over closer to this side, and then with a very low-lying table for mugs. And this way, those who are not like Neriel, she's not partial to she can't stand chairs. They interfere with her wings, so you know, people like that. Serum is another one who doesn't really care for chairs, so they could sit, you know, comfortably. Yeah. All right, good. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll after I give the floor a good once over with some oil, make it shine. Then I will finish putting that and yeah, that works.
Crystals.
All right, sounds good.
Kevin, are you awake?
Yes.
Priestess Omo is here to see you.
Marduk. According to Cyrano, they're suspecting that these orcs have newly acquired bows, and apparently maybe what are them? The arrows that explode. We were just hypothesizing what it was that was exploding up there, since they actually didn't see anything.
Mr. Kryl,
What are you writing, Nadia?
do you
Has Sheila informed you all
I
of
don't,
the
what
information
I don't
that
understand
we
is
have garnered?
Shadowvale has been trying to be our friends, and even if we didn't want He used him for the role that we originally asked him for. They were still offering to help, and he sent him away. I don't understand that.
That's what I'm trying to say. Do y'all think it will? I'll have one. Or something to write.
Sometimes the voices carry inside the tavern.
That is all right.
What had you said, Marduk? I didn't quite catch you.
Has your demon informed you of the information we passed along?
No, I have. No one has said anything.
No, there's
All I've done the last couple of days is take care of Kevin and the tavern here. I haven't had any other information about anything else in the lands.
Well, then perhaps this shall be passed along.
There's 4 papers here. Those are all your papers. Those are already written, correct?
It's okay.
We were able to perform a simple spell on the head of one of the orcs.
Oh.
Information garnered was 3 questions we were able to ask. They are as follows. Where do you camp? Where do you reside within these lands? And their reply was, these lands are theirs. They camp everywhere. Then we asked, how do we find Gusha? They said he is elusive, very hard to find. That statement raised a flag with us. Do you see what we found interesting?
Is
What orc uses the word elusive?
I'm trying to think. Do I know an orc?
We have had dealings with orc in the past.
Is it the one they said was here? Oh my god, I can't remember who had mentioned something about an orc that was here in the lands, lived in someone's house, and then they kind of left. Is that who they're referencing?
Not sure.
Interesting.
Our third and final question was, what is it exactly you are looking for? It cannot be simple as weapons and armor. Their reply was, this land is theirs. They demand tribute and riches.
So in other words, they want payment for the land. Instead of taking the land, they just want us to pay them for the land.
Correct.
But when will enough be enough? Because if it's something as simple as that, I would think that everyone can give something and call it a done deal.
Perhaps. If they are met with a different perspective. We are attempting to track down this orc so we may speak with him. Work out a bargain.
That sounds reasonable.
We leave his ancestors alone. He leaves these people alone.
Sounds reasonable.
Just because his family is dead does not mean they are untouchable.
Uh-huh. Understood. Understood. Interesting. Well, that might convince them to negotiate.
Perhaps. The trick is finding them before the mob does.
You know, I my opinion is the I could understand. There's a group that is probably highly upset, and they just want to hunt and kill. Hunting and kill just leads to more hunting and killing on both sides, which makes no sense to me. However, what you propose is definitely something that should be pursued by everyone. It should just be, if anything, a capture for a discussion and negotiations and coming to terms. Easier said than done, I know, but yeah, that's a race against time then.
It is a non-violent plan, nonetheless. If the people wish violence, we could come up with something much better. A trap. How are the orc to get reinforcements if they have no access to them? For instance, if they are buried underground, how can they call for help? They can only carry so many explosives.
True.
Eventually, they will run out.
True.
They can only carry so much food. They must eat. There are many options we could pursue. The choice is the people's.
Well, I remember, who was it earlier today? I can't remember who was it that said that I think there had been some type of meeting earlier today. Nothing was resolved, according to them. I am in and out upstairs, so I sometimes forget who has stopped by. But the statement was that there was a meeting earlier today. Not very many people were there. So, as people will do, they will just talk for talking. They like hearing themselves, and nothing is resolved. No, there's no resolution. With so many things going on at the same time, it's very difficult to try and say, well, let's try and get, like, let's say, for example, Alara's household, the Forks. I forgot the farmer that lived up on the other side, and a few other assorted people in the lands, us, to all meet in one place. Only the head of household speak one at a time, so that there's no too many voices at once arguing, and everyone raise their hand to speak their turn, and try to suggest and come to some kind of mutual agreement as to how to pursue this instead of what's happening now, the running around trying to track the orcs with no real good information. The information you provided is wonderful. It's fantastic. It's a starting point at least. So, how to get all these people in one place so that they can have a informed discussion as to how to proceed with the negotiations, the apprehension, the whatever you want to call it, with these orcs.
We will leave that up to you.
Well, any chance I get that I speak to someone, I will continue to put it in their ear. You suggested enough. Sometimes other people will think, oh, that they came up with the idea when all along someone has been whispering it into their ears. So I think that maybe any of those who come here, I will suggest that. Hopefully, sooner than later, we can come to a consensus and have that town hall meeting, if you will, and see what can be resolved.
So long as the seeds are sown, we care not where the credit lies.
Very well, very well. I will definitely, Marduk, do you have a raven? And if so, what's the name of your household?
Shadowvale.
Okay, Shadowvale. The reason I ask is because it'll make it easier for me if something happens or whatever, I can send you a notification as to what's going on. Because I heard earlier that you mentioned that, pardon the lack of wording, but kept in the dark about things going on. And the only way to have mutual understanding and agreement is if everyone has the same information.
Correct. Be sure to address it to ourselves. No one will open our mail.
Very well. I will do so.
Now, what information was spoken inside pertaining to the orcs?
Well, basically that was it. That according to them, they came upon all of the, I guess, fireworks, the explosions. Other than that, the only thing I've heard in reference to the orcs is, I think they also kidnapped someone else, and he had them, or they stole arms from them, bows and stuff like that. So basically, that's the only information I have at the moment.
Noted. Perhaps it would be wise for your household to travel in pairs.
I think that I think the majority of them already do, with the exception of Nariel, who is out currently visiting Captain. Oh my God, I forgot the captain's name. But the captain over at oh my God, why did I forget his name all of a sudden? That's because I always call him Captain. Anyway, he apparently he's not feeling well. According to Ko, he had some green pustules on his body. He had lost consciousness. They found him in a pool of blood. According to him, he fell in some brambles here the other day when Kevin was, well, we were doing what we were doing, and so she went over to visit him to investigate a little bit more exactly what this residue is, and trying to identify it in some shape or manner to see if they can treat him better.
Noted.
What else can I tell you that's happened recently here? Kevin is upstairs. Oh, there's Nariel.
Hello, am I? Yes,
Wait. So what happened with the captain?
He's doing better. He's on the mend. Stubborn halfling.
Did you figure out what it was, or not yet?
No, I haven't. But I do have. I will be able to at least potentially look at it. So we'll see. But other than that, I mean, for all I know, what it could have been was infection. But I'll take a look at it and see what comes of it.
Could you describe to Marduk exactly what Ko said? Because I'm not very good at that bloody pustule green black thing that she was talking about?
That's basically what she said. That the one particular wound that he had was oozing green and black.
And this was caused from a wound.
Yes. It was coming from one of the wounds.
Perhaps it is an animal venom.
Possible. I'm not putting anything off. Or put anything out that possibly might not be, yeah.
I mean, there were a lot of animals that day. A lot of animals.
They were. They definitely were.
We wish you the best of luck with this endeavor.
Thank you. I'll be interested to see what can come of it. Not too sure, but it's very interesting. I have no idea what it could be, but I'm definitely interested. And if it's anything, I'm definitely let him know first, whatever the hell's it was. But
of course.
He's lucky. Whatever the hell's, however long he was sick in there, man, he is lucky he's alive. He's gonna use all that halfling luck. Keeps going along.
Well, you got to speak up when something's wrong. And he wandered off here saying that he was fine, according to what people have said. So.
And he stubbornly got back on his own 2 feet, and that's the reason why we can give each other shit the whole day, because we wrote the same way on that. I get it. Just I wish I had just done it anyways.
Yeah.
I wish I just picked his ass up and taken him home. But he was determined, and I was trying to respect it.
Oh, on that note, Marduk brought up a good point, and I think we should start exercising it, even though you're not going to listen to me, but I'm still going to say it anyway. We should be really traveling in pairs.
That's fine.
So it's for mutual protection.
At least one person with a mount, so if something does go wrong, they can go get help.
Yeah, I don't see any problem with that.
All right, good. So that's agreed upon. I'm gonna go upstairs to check on Kevin. He is speaking with your companion. I'm sorry, I don't know her name. I've never met her before.
Which one?
Priestess Omo.
Oh, Priestess Omo. Marduk came here with Priestess Omo, and Kryl took her upstairs to speak with Kevin. I'm guessing they're still up there. I'm not sure. I was just going to go up and take a quick peek in, make sure nobody needs anything.
Sounds good.
Marduk, would you like to come along, or would you like to wait in the tavern? It's up to you.
We'll join the others in the tavern.
Very well.
I will be right there. Let me go check something really quick.
I am not blaming you, but the information I have been given from others and the information I have provided to others has not been passed on to you. So the point of this is to inform you directly of what has been happening.
According to the note that Seer left in the workshop, he walked into the room where I was placed, and the bed was burned down, and there were blue shards all over the walls. I mean, and I wasn't there.
From what Miss Norrell told me, she didn't know what happened besides an explosion. From what she can see.
Well, yeah, I mean, where else would I be for 3 days? I mean, I don't know, if somebody's sick and ill and then there's an explosion and nowhere around for 3 days, I would think that was cause for possible concern.
Well, you did say you were both there. Our first thought was that you were being reconstructed, forming yourself again.
I never physically left the clinic. But I understand there's a lot of things going on with the orc attacks and your condition and status, but Omo also brings up some good points. I haven't really thought about it. I'm just hoping that I am really back and this is things are going in the right direction. But I mean, the House of Shadowbell has readily been offering assistance when they haven't, and they seem to be getting, you know, a door shut in their face.
My whole point here is for you to hear directly that we did not ignore your plea, that we came every day, before the event, during the event, and after the event, to find out your status. You have a break in your communication lines.
He was informed that you had visited.
Yes.
I made sure that he was informed. Not to be rude and interrupt your conversation.
Oh, I think we see what's going on here. Just let Kevin get some rest.
Lord Marduk.
Greetings.
Loshi?
We trust all is well with you.
As well as it can be.
That is all anyone can ask for.
Yes. And you and yours, are you well?
Always.
Good.
That is the one consistency of us.
That seems to be the only consistency amongst many. Ugh. You need like more clothes, Kryl.
No, I'm good.
Ugh. Hello, Omo.
Greetings and blessed be.
Well,
What are you up to, Seer?
nothing. Nothing at all.
That was a very quick response.
I am, you know, quite a fast thinker.
Mostly to his detriment.
Yeah. You just say it really quickly. Commit, and then, you know, I don't know. This isn't your first visit here, is it? Aren't you, Omo?
It is not.
Did Kryl give you the tour?
I have not. Let's see your tour, Seer.
Oh no, I can't do that tour. The gnomes are here. Where are the gnomes?
Oh. I think you need to have a talk with Bobby's agent and Solanus.
Do
I? They seem to have left your area and are staring at the gnome's house. I'm surprised they haven't complained.
I think
Cautious with Lannis. He has already eaten one of dancers.
Oh, has he?
Yes.
Was this cause for concern?
The dancer was human, so no.
Ah, well, there we go.
Wow.
That's a violation of one of your
Wow.
Shadowvale rules, isn't it, Marduk?
It doesn't matter because it's human. Wow.
The dancer is not a member of the household. They are a guest.
Ah.
Hostilities are permitted, guest upon guest. But if one of ours are injured in the process, it will be inflicted back upon them threefold.
That seems civilized.
It does.
Yes, people are free to take care of their personal problems within our home, so long as we are not brought into it.
Well, did you enjoy your lounging, Marduk?
We were not able to. One conversation after the next. We are currently lounging.
May I ask a question?
Only if you wish to receive an answer.
It'd be nice. As I was coming up the steps, I caught the words "a breakdown in communication," and I'd like to ask if that could be clarified. Priestess Omo.
On the day of Kevin's procedure, we had been asked to come and assist. When we arrived here, we were turned away at the gate, as was Marduk at a separate time.
By whom?
Yet we had been asked to come.
By whom?
At no point has anyone from your house been turned away at the gate.
Have we
And
not?
I'm not sure. And as far as I'm aware, neither of you, been turned away at the gate for.
You yourself have. On the night that we came over looking for Priestess Omo.
She
Because
wasn't
she
here.
was supposed to assist. We were still turned away.
The night of the ritual, Priestess Omo was not here. I'm very confused.
Supposed to be.
I came here to the gate and was turned away at the gate.
By whom?
That was the day after the ritual.
I have come every day.
I
think the main thing is that they felt slighted and they were being swept aside. I think that was what I conveyed from the information they provided.
The day of the ritual, Priestess Omo did not appear. I remember saying it to Kevin and everyone here in an open crowd that had not arrived yet, and what he was going to do. But he apparently had steps in place to continue doing what he was going to need to do that night, and I suppose her presence wasn't needed. The night I saw Priestess Omo was the next day after. And then
Yes,
I suppose I did turn her away at the door because there was no longer any necessity to deal with the ritual, and he was still in a state. He wasn't in the state you see him now. We were still dealing with his condition.
The ritual was on Sunday.
I turned up on the day and the day up and every day since.
I don't know what to say. I do not remember you here the night of the ritual that the ritual was taking place.
That's because I was at the gate.
No, I think
I was
think
at the gate. I was guarding the gate.
We could be more cordial, possibly, with Shadowville. You think?
I am. Am I being rude?
No, I'm just saying that obviously there was a misunderstanding here, and breakdown of communication, and they're hoping to be more involved in what's happening with the town, and they've been sharing information with us as well.
I understand that. But my actions, the things that are being said, and it seems like my actions are intended or malicious, and that's what I guess I'm trying to understand.
I never said that you turned me away from the gate.
But and I know that I do inform Kevin. After everything, that you would not at least think that of me. Have I not tried to be inclusive?
Neither have I.
So I am sorry that you feel that you have that my actions or things that have been done have felt like slights, but they are not meant to be so. So I do apologize.
There is nothing to apologize for. I do not feel slighted. I'm just saying that there was a breakdown in communications and I was turned away at the gate. It was not by you.
So, do not feel that this is an attack on yourself, for it is not.
Miss Valerion.
Curious.
Speaking of conditions, how is the captain?
He's in better condition. He's on the mend at least.
I'm sorry, Kevin. What do you want me to do?
Has his blood returned to normal?
As far as I'm aware, yes.
You want me to take the egg?
Yes, outside the room for now.
Okay. Do you want me to take it to my room, or do you want me to place it on the veranda?
I'm sorry, my ears are still adjusting. People sound distant and then close, and distant and close. I don't know what's happening.
It's because I've become oddly pointed.
I didn't hear what you said, but it didn't sound good.
Thank you, I think.
I'm gonna put it safely in my room for now.
It's the weather. It's always. Oh. Is it raining again?
For me, it has been raining since I arrived.
Well, we do have a few more places to stop before the storm.
No. You guard that egg with your life, or I will take your life.
priestess. Just curious. That's all. Hi, have fun. Don't know what's happening. I'm getting piercing from the sounds of it. I guess I'll go back up here.
I am gonna leave 2 out. This way, if somebody comes in.
How's it going in here? Is Felushi taking the egg?
Yes. Didn't want it in this room. Case. Case I threw some.
Okay.
Trying to
Figure out what happened. Did you do something?
No, with Priestess Omo.
Such as?
About the game is one issue. Well, probably the main issue I'm trying to figure out.
The main issue. You're saying? I'm sorry.
Yes, not the game.
Okay.
The thing with the chairs is they should be.
No, the main issue is the game. Who turned away Priestess Omo?
Yeah, I guess I'll have to figure out who exactly did that. She said it wasn't me, and that's where I misunderstood. So I guess I need to figure out.
Where I misunderstood.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out exactly who did that. And that's
The day of the ritual, you will only want.
It is what it is, Nariel, at this point. It is what it is. I'm protecting Kevin, and I'll protect Kevin till he decides or he comes out of, or one or the other. I get so old and gray and pass away, and he never comes out of there, or he comes out of there afterwards, and we all live a happy life.
I understand. Oh, you. Well, the room's gonna have to be remade or cleared out, but I don't want to empty the room. It's just lonely. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be adjusted. Really really shook the room up. Where are your figurines? Did you save them, or are they under something? No, well, I mean, you could tidy up down there, or Kevin kind of spun the room up a bit.
I'm coming up now.
Okay.
Here it's like, ah, it's not raining. Say, but it wasn't a rhino.
Knock knock. What?
I have no idea.
Okay. So Kevin had a little bit of a tantrum. Understandable. It's quite all right.
I don't know if it's a tantrum.
Let's just call it a tantrum. All right. Let's just well.
Let me shut the door here. I'll get out of your way. Okay, nice.
So, what are we saying?
You just relax there, Kevin. I'll try not to pick up too much dust here, and I will tidy this up in a second. It'll only take me shakes of a lamb's leg.
So she just pushed the work onto you. Alright.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
Are you upset with me, Kevin?
No.
I think someone needs a little bit of shining today. Kind of a little upset there. All right, now let's just pick these things up here. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can move this. Let's get the cushions first. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's get these out the way first. Oh goodness. I think that lamp might be broken. Okay, let's get this out of the way here. Okay, let me inspect this. Is there anything broken here? Thank goodness the candle was off at the moment, because if not, the whole place would have been ablaze. Goodness gracious. You're too heavy to move, Kevin. Alrighty then. Okay. Oh my god, this is going to be heavy. Yeah, I'll call her to help me with this bed, because I definitely won't be able to. Wow, you wedged that in real good there. Huh.
Oops.
Yeah, let's see if we can, I'll hold it on this end, see if you could, pick it up on that end, and, we'll lift.
It's not that heavy.
Alright then, I will push and you pick it up.
Okay. There we go.
Nice.
Alright, let's scoot this thing.
Ooh, let's put it at a different angle to give him a different kind of perspective of the room.
You know how Tengu had his bed?
I was never in Tengu's bedroom, so I wouldn't know. Nariel, shed some light?
I know what he's talking about.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Should be correct.
Bring back the egg here. I think I'm done. Well, a small tantrum.
I guess it's one way of putting it.
It's quite fine. It happens. I will bring it back. Just give me a second to finish setting up the bed in preparation of bringing back the egg.
Was the, I guess, quote unquote tantrum about what happened?
No. Well, I think it was just the last thing. I just finally.
Let me go get the egg.
Hello, guy.
Oh, hello. Is Miss Mina Bonbon here?
Seer?
I have no idea. I've been down below. Come with me.
Last time I heard them, they might have been. I don't know if they're still there. This way?
Wow. Really? There you go. Safe and sound. Okay.
She'll be alright. But I'll see if I can talk to her. Maybe I can figure out something. If it's about that you're still irritated about. Cause I'm. Okay. Okay.
It was just the last thing. Like,
Gotcha.
broke me.
Yeah.
And what is your other concern?
So, which building do we go to?
We're gonna go to that building. We gotta go upstairs. You can leave the cat here.
Wait a minute.
Alright. Okay, Luna. Stand guard and help keep everyone safe.
What's going on?
She was hoping she could speak to Kevin if he feels up to it.
Let me see if Kevin. Kevin, Mia Bell's outside. Do you want to talk to her?
I'm curious. Yes.
Be careful. She is of the Night's Watch. All right.
All right, this way.
Alright.
Kevin Miavo is here to see you.
Mia Bell.
Hello there. And how can I help you? And yes, I am a giant crystal. In giant crystal.
It's alright.
Oh yes.
What brings you here, Mia Bell?
Well, at first I was coming here to talk to Kevin for a request, but in his current state, it cannot be asked. But
Well,
then,
By request, who requested you to speak to Kevin?
I need help from dragons for my seal.
Am I to understand correctly that you're trying to collect dragon blood?
Just a little bit.
You realize how dangerous that is?
Yes.
explain why.
Well, I was sealed into this elven body, and my dragon body was dissected and, let's just say, sent out for parts by the enemy for their own uses. So I no longer have my own dragon blood or anything. I only have my soul within. If I could mix a few dragon's blood together and create, well, something closer to my original form to combat on the other side of the seal, I could break the seal from both sides. I would not be taking much, maybe just a thumb tip portion.
My concern is that if you combine all those bloods from different types of dragons together, that you might end up with something like an abomination.
I've already been doing the research and diagrams and everything. I would need 5 dragons of different families, different, well, bloodlines. Definitely not siblings or the same grandparents, at least. It would have been better for if I could find 7 dragons, one of each element, but I doubt I could ever find that. In the worst case scenario that the potion does not succeed, I will know because of how the potion works at least. And will not be drinking it.
What are you planning on morphing into a dragon, or returning to a dragon body, or making a dragon construct?
No, I am just trying to break my seal. Once my seal is broken, my soul can start to change this body, change it to my old self, slowly over time.
Okay, so you just need. Do you have any scales remaining?
No.
So how would
This
you regenerate? I don't understand.
just for my soul. It would take a while, of course. I just need pretty much a catalyst on the other side of the seal to help break it with me.
Mm.
But in order to get that close to a seal that is placed on my soul, I would, if I asked a single dragon to help me with it, I would need to trust them fully because it would be right next to my soul, which would not happen, at least not at this time. That is why I have to resort to this.
What in heaven's name?
Could you give me some time
Of course. I'm also here to help Kryl.
Well, that was Omo's suggestion, but I don't. Well, their suggestion was to transfer this celestial energy, whatever it is, into you, but I don't. I wouldn't want to take that risk because it might have mutated over time.
Or a different object.
It might not be pure celestial energy, and I wouldn't want to expose Kevin to that, especially in his infant form when he
True. We can always transfer anything
transformed.
into a different object. One that isn't housing anyone.
Yeah, but the thing about objects is they get lost or sent around, and somebody gets it and then does things with it. Don't you agree, Nario?
What? That
Just putting it in an object, like I got it. There's a amulet of pure hatred circling around somewhere. I'm sure it's being kept securely, but you never know. It might come back, and then all of a sudden, somebody come back and say, "Hey, I have your hate. Now I'm going to destroy everybody." You never know.
something like that.
Well, once it's out of you, if it's not pure celestial energy, you can always purify it and then release it out of the object.
Well, then you better have something strong enough to purify it. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, I may have got the infection 4 or 5 days ago, but it's basically, you know, it has like 30 years of aging in it and mutating, and that's interactions in the void. Um, I don't know. I'm kind of wary about that type of solution.
Understandable. But we can't let it stay in you and
Well,
maybe do some harm.
it's my burden to bear because you know I did not disclose the real nature of my magic before the ritual, so I sort of had it coming.
It's because it's one way of looking at it. I mean, I understand what you're saying, though.
I mean, I just didn't know I would have a full divine celestial and a another caster using soul magic all in one ritual. That's I don't even know how Padina managed to balance it all.
Well, the celestial might know of a way to purify celestial energy. That's all I can think of.
Well, I wouldn't need to purify it. The issue is that I'm sorry, I haven't I don't even know how it's manifesting itself in these lands now that I'm out of the void. So I'm kind of wary about purify. Those type of magics might impact me. It looks, I mean, it's basically restored me back to my original state.
And do you like the way you are?
I was like this for 900 years, so what do you mean? Why wouldn't I like the way I am?
And it's not impeding you in any way? If anything does happen, I do live at the Night's Watch southeast of the Wardens. And there's always that celestial or the soul person or whomever. Plenty of people to go to if you need it or help. I'm not exactly sure how. I could possibly make up a necklace to suppress it, just in case something happens in the future.
Wait, you want me to deal with the wardens?
No, I live southeast of the Wardens.
You're looking for. Just so I can remember. You're looking for 5 dragons of different heritages. Yes?
Yes.
And you want a small amount of their blood to help once again, just to make sure.
To break a seal, right?
Yeah, enemies of my ally caught me and put a seal on me long ago.
I have to sadly say that I can't. That I can't help you for 2 reasons. One is being, well, of my current state. I don't know when I'll be out of this crystal. And 2, I'm not from these lands. I'm from another realm. Another plane.
That is alright. All of my kin went to another realm during all of that. But it's okay. I mean, I'm not forcing anyone to help or anything either.
Perhaps other solutions might present itself. Do you have a document detailing your sigil?
Sadly, no. All details about it that they had have long since turned to dust.
You could have somebody examine it, see what details they see. It might be a painful process, but some sort of ceremony where you get a full examination, and we can see if there's other ways to break this sigil. Well, do you know anyone who is proficient at mind magics?
It would have to be soul magics.
Oh, we had that. Who was our at the ritual?
Who?
I don't know if they precisely deal with souls, but I don't know exactly who it was again. I remember somebody doing soul magic.
Oh, it was. Let's see, who was on my side? Ziola and
Jezebel. Jezebeth. Jezebeth. Jezebeth.
Jezebeth. Jezebeth. That's.
She was providing.
Yes.
Using soul magic.
No, she should have been using blood magic, I believe.
She elected to use soul magic.
I'll have to go visit her.
Whenever we do have a, I guess, try calling a first aid course for the healers and menders thing I had put up. That'll eventually be a thing. If you're still interested in, if you're interested in attending that at some point, whenever it does happen. But
I am interested in it.
Okay.
But I couldn't help better.
Oh no, these are the type of things that need to be discussed in order to, find a solution.
And I hope I gave some ideas that might help with reaching the, well, happy ending or whatever.
Absolutely, like you suggested, I should wait and see what type of symptoms manifest.
I mean, if it's only good, then it might be a good thing.
Okie dokie.
I just don't have that kind of luck, though. So be just a ruse to keep me distracted while I'm being fed upon.
Take one day at a time and keep looking forward. You can't change the past, but you can change the future.
The ancients of these lands, the Warmaker and the Archivist, they claim to have been born of the void, and that they had star dreamers who would read the stars and tell them their future. Hey, Issy read me those tarot cards, and she said it was changes were coming.
Well, change is always coming, good or bad.
All right. Well, I think we've taken up enough of Kevin's time.
Oh yeah.
Did you need some food or drink or anything?
I'm good. I've got wilderness stew and astral water.
Sounds like you're on all set. Did you have any other questions or anything to share?
No, I got all my answers, I guess.
Obviously,
Rest.